In this video, I'm sharing the ultimate 10 AI SEO prompts that literally automate your entire SEO strategy. But I only have time to do 3 in detail and I couldn't decide which ones to do. So I built an SEO prompt selector that's going to randomly generate which ones I show you. Let's hit it and find out which ones first. Okay, one it is. That is SEO Audit. Let's take a look. So this is the SEO Audit prompt. If we run through it here, it says, act as an SEO audit consultant, audit the website, put in the domain here, identify key issues across technical SEO, content gaps, on-page optimization, backlinks, and UX, and then prioritize the top fixes. So to run this, there are a couple of examples we've got down here, and I've added in a random accounting website in San Diego that I'm going to check it against. Now, I've got no idea whether this website is great or otherwise, but we're soon going to find out. So I'm just going to copy this example prompt. So I've pasted it into Claude, and down here, you'll note that I've got web search is on, and I'm going to add research on as well to get deeper research on this. Then we just hit run and see what happens. Okay, that took about 5 minutes, but the audit report is now complete. We can take a look. It looks super comprehensive. Now, at this point, what I like to do is get a visual representation of what's going on so I can focus in on what needs attention and where the opportunities might lie. So if we go back over to our SEO prompt down the bottom here, there's a tip. Get a visual representation of the output with this prompt. So I'm just going to copy the prompt. If I go back to Claude, paste it in, we can get a much cleaner look at what's actually going on. So in just a couple of minutes, Claude's able to produce this dashboard, if you like, for San Diego Taxman. We've got the full SEO audit report. Customer satisfaction is looking good. Technical SEO is looking rubbish. Content is okay, local, pretty good. Backlinks, non-existent, and user experience is okay. Now, if I go right down the bottom through this, because I don't want to read through all of it, we have a 24-week implementation roadmap. So we get 4 distinct phases to take this website from very poorly SEO optimized to highly SEO optimized. This is a great example of how to use this first prompt. Now let's find out which one we're going to demo next. Back to the SEO prompt selector, going to run it again. Number 8. Okay, let's scroll down and find out what number 8 is. It is bottom of funnel content, so we're going to use keywords that are related to intent making a purchase, so they're ready to buy. If I just jump over to the whiteboard for a second, basically I can explain this in a bit more detail. So why do this? If you're competing against hundreds of SEO agencies, most create content like, what is SEO? And this just attracts tire kickers. What you need to attract people that are actively shopping for SEO services right now. So keywords that do this are like best SEO consultant near me, SEO agency for freelancer. These searches are done by people who have intent and are ready to buy. If we go back to our prompt here and I copy this, I can go over to Claude and we can paste it in and run it. You can see it's listed out 15 BOFU keywords for SEO consulting services. Best SEO consultant for small business. Someone who's searching that is probably looking for an SEO consultant. Same goes for SEO agency versus freelance, SEO consultant pricing. All these are intent based. So rather than just generate content that gets people onto your site, if you want to convert your visitors into buyers, you want to be going after BOFU keywords. So for example of an SEO consultancy, these are the kind of results you should expect. In the short term, 1 to 3 months, you get higher quality leads. In the medium term, 3 to 6 months, you start ranking for local commercial keywords, stealing traffic from the bigger agencies, and longer term, 6 months plus, consistent qualified leads without cold outreach and premium pricing ability. Basically, instead of getting 100 visitors and converting 1%, you might only get 20 visitors, but you're converting at 15%, so you get 3 qualified leads. Bottom line, stop chasing prospects and start attracting buyers. Now we're back on our SEO prompt selector. What's going to be the final one? No idea. Let's hit it and find out. Nine. Okay, this one I think could be the LLM one. Now, if you don't know what this is all about, basically, this is where your article is optimized for ChatGPT and Google AI overviews. So if we go over to Google, I hit refresh on this page, you can see the AI overview. It's right here. Now, I've put in the search term, what are apricot kernel carrier oils? And this is the AI response. Now, there's a website I've done a bit of work on in the past and given the owner a little bit of advice. This is the site. What the owner of this business could do is target getting featured in that AI overview response. So if we go and look at one of the recent blog articles, no surprise here, apricot kernel oil, carrier oils 101. If we open this up, I can copy this content and we can prompt Claude to optimize the article to target getting featured in that AI overview. So back on our LLM SEO prompt, all we need to do is copy this, update this section here with the blog title, give it to Claude, and away we go. Over in Claude, I've got the prompt. I have updated the blog article, apricot kernel oil, carrier oils 101. Now we can optimize it for AI overview. So on the right, you can see the revised article. And interestingly enough, if you go back to Google and we take a look at the layout of the AI overview response that you see for this particular keyword, it's a lot of headings and dot points that answer the question specifically and concisely. And that is exactly what Claude has done here. It has rewritten the article and it has optimized it to be featured in the AI overview response for ChatGPT and Google. So if you're watching this, Mr. Lux, maybe update your article or publish another one, and there's a good chance you're going to feature in the AI overview. Pretty easy, just use the prompt. Now, that's all I have time for in this video. If you would like the complete list of the top 10 prompts for SEO that actually work in 2025, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and in the comments, just write email to me and I will get it to you. Catch you in the next one.